We have our huge Neighborhood Experiences summer project that is currently in the application process. So we released the brochure and have opened up applications about a month ago. And so we're currently accepting individuals that live in St. Louis County, but a heavy emphasis on individuals that live in St. Louis City. If you are between the ages of 13 to 20, you have an intellectual or developmental disability, definitely see the link for registering and applying for neighborhood experiences. What we do with neighborhood experiences is we partner individuals with staff, and through volunteering in their neighborhoods, they gain some employment skills that they may not have before they join us. So we have an entire 8-week project that we're gearing up for now. And we are looking for, like I said, specifically looking for individuals from the city. We have limited availability in the county right now, but we are looking for individuals in St. Louis City, which is a great opportunity. We have scholarships available, so the money should not be a hindrance to anyone. So yes, we are actively seeking participants for that and excited about that.
So I'm just going to ask a couple of follow-up questions with the neighborhood experience. What does a typical day look like? What can I expect? What's the staffing ratio? Tell me a little bit more.
Yeah, so great question. So first of all, we like to partner one staff member for every two participants. Sometimes we may partner a staff member with one participant depending on what their goals are. If we have a participant that really wants to focus on, let's say, learning how to provide transportation on their own independently, we might have one staff person work with that person and show them how to get to public transportation. So it really just depends on what their goals are. The design of the program is centered around what things they want to accomplish and what skills they want to gain by the end of this project. The key emphasis on that being earning gainful employment afterwards. So we are looking for participants that are ready to be employed after leaving high school. That is another criteria. They do have to be currently enrolled in school or returning to school in the fall, between 13 to 20. But a
All right.
typical day, it might vary, but ideally we have a morning volunteering session, and then we have a afternoon volunteer session. And between that, we participants are going to eat lunch with their staff partners and other peers. They're engaging in the social piece, but then they're also volunteering together right alongside the staff partner.
Very cool. And I'm just going to give my own shout out. This is an award-winning program. And families, if you've always had your kid go to summer school or something like this, as they're becoming teenagers and young adults, this is a really good opportunity for you to think, what are the things that you think are going to be important for them to know when they leave school? And this neighborhood experience opportunity is a really good chance to try out a variety of jobs as volunteers, start to build not only a resume, but also your interest in what it is that you might want to pursue for a career down the road.
Well, I'll share one of our great success stories from last summer with the Neighborhood Experiences project in the city. Again, we are heavily recruiting in the city, and very excited to have all of our neighborhood teams join us. But we have a real special participant last year that was able to volunteer, and she was interested in hair, all things hair. And she connected with her staff partner who had a connection with a salon, and she was able to volunteer in that salon during her time with neighborhood experiences. And at the end of her of the season, she made such an impression at the salon with the owners that they offered her a actual position in the salon working. They valued her, and they were like, first of all, come back, have this job. And then they also offered her some services. So it was really great. She could not take it at the time. We are excited to have her join us again this summer and hoping that she can go back. So that is a great success story from Neighborhood Experiences.
This is a success story as well. So I've been around a long time, so I get to see people grow and become awesome. They're awesome anyway, but just awesome opportunities that come their way. This young man started in Teens in Motion, which is we dabbled in volunteering, but mainly recreation. It was kind of a half and half. And then he went on the next summer to be in neighborhood experiences for 3 summers where he researched and located his own volunteer sites and actually went and started working, and he found what he really liked to do. The thing about him though was he chose not to use his words, but he was very verbal, but didn't speak very much in our programs. But as the summers went along, each summer he would speak a little more. So he graduated from our program and from high school, and then he went into the Succeed program at UMSL, which we have a partnership with the University of Missouri St. Louis in the Succeed program, certificate program, 2-year program for people. He went through that, and now he has got his own job at the Arch, the St. Louis Arch downtown, and he is a tour guide talking to all kinds of people about what's going on at the Arch. And I'm like, that is just, it just gives me chills when I hear that he is a tour guide at St. Louis Arch. So that is a very, a long continuum of success story, but here he is. I'm very excited for him.